Hello everyone, my name is Shaster and welcome back to another GTA Online video. Today we're going to be customizing the Dinka Verus, which is modeled after some sort of, I'm guessing, like Kawasaki ATV, and it's not even one of those racing ATVs, it's like a utility ATV. This is another vehicle that I have never customized or owned on GTA Online, so it's going to be pretty interesting since I don't really know if there's going to be any good customization at all, but let's just jump right into it. This is a removed vehicle, so if you guys don't have this one, make sure to go to Simeon's dealership this week and pick it up because it will be removed again. But let's move on to the customization. Let's get 100% armor upgrade for the brakes, get the race brakes. Bull bars, let's see, we have the regular painted bull bar and the black bull bar. I think I'm going to go with the black one. I wish they had a little bit more. I wish there was a better bull bar that kind of went over the lights, but that's kind of unfortunate. We do have some chassis options. We have ammo boxes and a jerry can, and then we have just ammo boxes. I don't think I'm going to go for that. I wish they had a little bit more, maybe like one of those shovels or like a pickaxe or something. But I think we're just going to go for the stock chassis. For the engine, let's get the level 4. Now, so far, from what I've tested just like a few minutes ago, this thing is very slow, which I think they were trying to go realistic with the ATV type stuff, but it is a very slow vehicle. Moving on to the exhaust, we have the dual stock exhaust, dual carbon exhaust, and the dual twin carbon exhaust. I think I will go for the dual stock exhaust. Most four-wheelers will probably have just one single exhaust, but we'll just go for the double for today. We do have some hood options, and looky there, we actually have a shovel, and it looks like an axe. And we also have a carry-on bag, some more ammo boxes, and some jerry cans, and some ammo boxes with camo nets. That's pretty interesting. And then you can get those stacked on top of each other as well, which kind of looks weird. Yeah, imagine if you had like the ammo boxes and these right there. That'd be kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the basic camo over a lot of these. I just feel like it's a small vehicle, so a lot of these like crazy digital patterns and stuff kind of overcrowds the surface of the car. So I think I'm just gonna go with the basic camo. For the plate, we'll go with the custom chaser plate, and going on to the respray. Now, I don't really know what I want to do here. I'm guessing I'm going to go with a matte, but what color? The red actually looks really cool, but if I did go with red, I would have to get rid of the shovel and the axe just because it doesn't look as clean. The lime green looks good as well, but it is kind of tacky looking, which is kind of weird since it is a four-wheeler. You would think lime green would work on it. I think I'm going to go with the red. Usually I don't go with red and black builds, but for some reason that's working for me. We also have some saddlebag options, so I guess you could totally deck this thing out, which I'm kind of interested to see what that would look like. Yo, check this out. I kind of want to do this, I'm not going to lie, but we would have to change the matte color to something different. We could go with like some sort of like olive drab color. I mean, that looks good. I mean, it's gonna fit like with the army like supplies, or I guess it doesn't even really have to be army supplies. I guess it could be just outdoor supplies. I think we're gonna go for the olive drab. That looks pretty good. For the secondary color, we do have red underneath it, which I guess we could just keep it like that, but I do want to check to see what the black would look like. It does keep it a little bit clean, and we already have red underneath already, so let's just go with the black. For the transmission, we'll get the race transmission, turbo, of course. And for the wheels, all right, let's go for a off-road wheel. And I don't know if the concave rally master is going to look good on this. I mean, it looks all right, but I kind of feel like we should do like a 5-spoke wheel. The ridge climber doesn't look too bad. Neither does the mountain man. I think we're going to go for the ridge climber. Those look pretty good. I do want to change the color though. I mean, the carbon black looks pretty sick. I'm going to go for that for right now. But I do want to check to see what some of these colors look like. We have the straw brown. Dark copper doesn't look too bad. Neither does dark ivory. But I think we're going to stick with the carbon black. It just looks pretty good like that. I was going to go for some kind of clean, but with all of this outdoor equipment, I couldn't help myself. It was bound to happen. I was going to choose it. Well, it's a rainy day in the world of GTA Online today, so we're going to get a little wet. So far, it looks pretty good. I mean, the customization was kind of lacking, but it is a four-wheeler. I mean, what much can you do with a four-wheeler? I mean, it's a utility quad, so it is what it is. But I do want to test out the off-road capabilities and the speed. Before I customize it, this thing literally just went 60 miles per hour. So hopefully it helped with that. And I'm also kind of interested to see if it's like good at off-roading, because I kind of want to make a video on this to see if it off-roads. So let's go ahead and test out the speed and the acceleration. I mean, I think it definitely helped with the speed. Earlier, it was not getting up to speed either. It was actually pretty slow at getting up to speed. And it'll climb some hills. Oh my gosh, what was that? Hopefully that wasn't the first issue. If it can't go over a blade of grass, then I'm not sure what this thing is capable of. The top speed off-road is not looking too great. And what? This thing's supposed to be an off-roader and it can't even go through grass. That is concerning. All right, let's see what it can do against this little mountain. It's already slowing down quite a bit. Can it climb? If it can climb, oh no. I was about to say, if it can climb, I wouldn't mind the slowness too much, but I don't know. This thing also handles really weird. It's like, it kind of feels like a four-wheeler. Like, I don't know if you guys ever ridden a four-wheeler, but it's like the handling feels like one. Like, it cannot turn whatsoever. Like, the turning radius is horrible. This is not it. I mean, I am enjoying it because you kind of have to work for it, but it's not really looking too good. But I mean, let's be real. If they were going realistic here, they did a good job, because no one's going to go climbing a mountain with a four-wheeler. So if they were going for that, then fine, whatever. But compared to all the other off-roading vehicles in GTA Online, this thing is not going to hold up to those. But if you're into ATVs and four-wheelers, I could see why you would like this. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty fun to drive around. It's just not the best performer. But I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new or if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.